When I was at Berkeley in the early 60s, I used the library in what I would call traditional ways. Solitary study, a place to get books and articles that I needed, and of course to find girls. I was hopeless.
For thousands of years, the main job of the library was to gather the information and the knowledge resources in one place so that people could use them. Today, that isn't just collecting books. Ways people learn are different than when we were in school.
Libraries have always been and will always be a place of access. Now what librarians are really doing is helping students navigate all of this information.
The emphasis is on helping them basically be their own information professional.
My background is in the jeans business, and I don't mean genetics. I was in the blue jeans business. When I'm hiring, I'm looking for people who work well with diverse colleagues, who understand technology and use it in effective ways. If the library of the 21st century is going to prepare students for future careers, that requires a whole different kind of a facility.
When we started on this project, Moffett Library was full of books. You needed to really rethink, how was a library going to function in the 21st century? What kinds of spaces were going to support teaching and learning, particularly for undergraduates?
The idea of connected learning is an old one. People learn better when they work collaboratively and in teams to solve problems. Universities need some way of helping students come together with each other, come together with the vast information resources and information technology to collaborate and actively engage in problem solving in creative ways. We're going to create a hub for this right in the center of this beautiful campus. One of the things that we want to do is put in what I'm calling a genius bar, where we have experts in all sorts of knowledge resources and information technologies help the students become aware of what is possible, whether it be GIS systems, data visualization systems, or multimedia editing. We can have student and professional experts there who can help them answer those questions and help them learn to engage with the material themselves. We'll have multimedia presentation rooms, a virtual reality lab, innovation studios, makerspaces where people get access to things like 3D printing, laser cutters, and other things. You know, a lot of information technologies were very much one-on-one, but today they actually become tools of connection. They allow people to collaborate and work together.
This is 5 floors of space that we can really make brilliant use of on behalf of our undergraduates, and they will come if we build it.
The tools that students are asking for more and more go beyond two-dimensional way of learning. EnableTech is a student organization on campus that designs products for people with disabilities to make their everyday life a little bit better. I'm one of the founders, actually. I've had a disability my whole life. The cool thing about EnableTech is people can apply what they learn in the classroom and they can work together with peers. We've been working at Bridges Makerspace, which is being moved to Moffett. It sounds like something that is so arbitrary, like, oh, space, like you can get that anywhere, but here at Cal it's like extremely difficult to find like a space to work.
There are pieces of this emerging on campus and on other campuses. We're going to make it open to all the students and put it all in one place.
Having an environment where students can use the library as an educational and technological resource sets the stage for the future of the academic library.
Students continue to use libraries in the same way that I did, but in addition, they're looking for ways to access technology and find and analyze and present information in the most effective way. And that sets them up for a really good future if you take away those skills.
I'm an administrator, a faculty member, I'm a past parent, and I'm also a donor. And this project, for me, sort of speaks to all of those elements. We needed to do this for the benefit of our students and the benefit of their education.
This is a place that has, throughout its history, been a seedbed for innovation and creativity and problem solving. The talent is here. The hunger in the students to solve the world's problems is there. The faculty are amazing. If we can provide them with the learning environments and the information and knowledge resources that enable that in the 21st century, it continues to support Cal as the engine for social advancement that it's always been. We aren't doing our job as a library unless we make all of those possibilities available to our students and faculty.